Hi, thanks so much for stopping by. My name is Jackie and I'm a sixth grade world history and geography teacher. Today I'm going to show you an idea for an activity for your Mesopotamia unit. So several weeks ago when we were doing Mesopotamia, learning about it, I had them create a cuneiform tablet. And so I'm going to show you what materials I used and how I display them. So these are very popular. You might have seen them in other places or you may do them yourself. But I've never seen them displayed in the same way I display them. So I'm gonna show you how I display them and to give you an idea, something different to do with your tablets once they're done drying. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you get some ideas from this. This is what you're gonna need for the cuneiform tablets. Some air dry clay. I prefer the Crayola brand. It holds up really nicely from year to year and it doesn't crumble or anything. So it's really, really good. And then I take like an actual tablespoon and scoop out equal size amounts, roll it into a ball, and then give it to them with the toothpick, the cuneiform alphabet, and the paper. So I have them put their name on one side and then turn it over. They're gonna work the clay on the other side and then use the toothpick to write their initials or their whole name if they can fit it. And then when they're done with that, I come around with a straw and I poke a hole in the top so that I can display them. And then they'll sit here on the paper until they dry. When they're dry, I go around with a Sharpie and I'll put their name and class period on the back so that I can give it back to them when I'm done displaying it. So usually I'll buy the white clay. I prefer it. In years past, I've used the brown, which is more authentic, but it does make a mess on their hands and on the desk. And so usually I'll just do the white clay, and here's some examples, and I'll show you what it looks like for this year displayed out in the hall. And it turned out really nicely and the kids love it. So I hope you give it a try and take a look what it looks like outside. So I hung them up with some twine in between each one. Some sturdy twine, not just regular string, and staple them so that they would stay in place. And so this is what they look like. And you can see I hung up more of my cartouches out here, but this is how I do it.